being a good friend all the time. Sorry, you're not being a good friend by not offering this to your friends and family and your customers.
Hey guys, what is up? It is Emily and welcome back to my YouTube channel if you are new here. We are back at it again with yet another anti-MLM video, but it is just not any other anti-MLM video, okay? We are doing a team Zoom call power hour. I know. Wow, they just blew the through my apartment complex. Anyway, completely lost my train of thought due to that. Okay, cool. But we are doing a power hour Zoom call, which we all love. I get such good feedback on these videos. You guys love to watch them. I love to film them just because it is interesting, okay? We're just gonna have a good time. The lady who is guest speaking for this video, she is supposedly at the very tippy top of this company. She claims to make $20,000 to $30,000 a month at this point, which is crazy, right? So she has a lot of very interesting stuff to say, and we're just gonna sit back, relax, and watch the video. I was looking at my analytics and 80% of the people that watch my videos aren't even subscribed, which is just nonsense. So what are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe to my channel right now. Follow me over on my socials at emilyjfine. I love connecting to you guys on a more personal level over there as well. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into the video. So like I said, this lady is having a guest speaker on her Zoom call. I'm not sure what rank the lady is that is like hosting the Zoom call, but I know that the lady she is having guest speak is a superstar director, as I believe, or what I grasp from this video. So she's gonna talk a little bit about her backstory, you know, the usual. Then she gets on to more like the juicy stuff. So let's start it.
Happy Tuesday night. It is our power hour. Thank you for coming on board. And as you can see, we have a special guest speaker. Y'all had to take notes just to prepare my intro for this rock star. Y'all, you guys know who we're gonna listen to tonight. We're gonna listen to superstar director Cass from Canada. She's gonna talk to us about recruiting. And you might be wondering why? What does she do? What does she know? Y'all, I made notes. These are my notes. She hasn't even been with SCENTSY for 7 years. Her anniversary is not until January, so she's 6 years in. She's a top incentive earner globally. She has over 2,000 in her group. She has 260 frontline. I'm gonna unmute you, Cass, so if you can correct me if I've got any of this wrong. If you haven't figured out already, get a pen and paper because you're gonna wanna write some of this stuff down. The motivation and the inspiration that you're about to hear tonight, that's why you're gonna need a notebook. I'm gonna keep going because I'm not done yet. She has recruited 80 people this year. She recruits about 21 a month. Her highest month was 34. That was on a $15 kit month, which is 20 in Canada. Amazing. And I just, honestly, when I hear the word hustle, I think of Cass. That's it. That's it. She goes and goes nonstop. She is just like the epitome of there's no excuses. This is my business, and unless I open up my mouth.
So right off the bat, what we can gather from this upline, this superstar director, is that she is a crazy hustler. I don't like how she makes it seem like being in an MLM for 6 or 7 years isn't that long, isn't a big deal. That is a very fucking big deal. That is a long time to put up with this bullshit. No cap. And from what she's saying, she is made to be a very big deal. So let's go ahead and keep on watching.
So without further ado, you guys, I'm going to turn the floor over to Cass. She is going to wow you guys with all she knows about recruiting, share her tips and her tools. So I'm going to put myself on mute and get my pen and paper ready so that we can listen to our guest speaker. Take it away.
Hi guys, can everybody hear me okay? Christina, can you hear me? Okay, perfect. You've got yourself muted, I see. Okay, so first I want to correct not average of 21 a month, but the most on a regular join month would be 21. It'd be anywhere from probably 3 to 10 if I had to average a month. So, and I do I do try to have less months when I have heavy months, if that makes sense, because I want to take time to train my new people. So I wrote down, I have so many notes. I don't just have notes in front of me, but I also have my tablet with some notes on it. So I'm going to jump back and forth. So I apologize in advance. I'm a wing it type of person. So, but I didn't want to get on here and just blah. I chose to speak about sponsoring with you guys because a lot of people come to me on Facebook and say, I see you're recruiting all these people. How are you doing it? You know, what are you doing besides showing up every day? You know, you guys are seeing the obvious what I'm doing. I'm posting about fears. I'm excuse busting. I'm posting like as if I'm talking to somebody in my post. I'm posting and sharing my story. I'm posting and sharing not only my success, but other people's success. I think it's really, really important that people on your page see other people are winning too. They may see you as a director or a star consultant or whatever it might be, and they may see it as, oh, I know one person that's winning. That's you. They only know you. They might know a few consultants that are hobbyists. They're not seeing them post. They're not thinking of them when they think of SCENTSY. They're thinking of you. So it's really important that you show them that there are other people winning, whether you want to share your team stories or you want to go on YouTube and share stories, or you want to share your upline, friends of yours within the business, maybe people in your town, I'm trying to think state, I guess, for you guys, whatever it might be, it's really important that you share those stories. Sponsoring to me is just about asking. So I really do ask everybody. If I get an inbox for an order, someone says, look, I literally have bricks right next to me. So someone says, Cass, I really want to grab 2 bricks. And I go to shoot them a total 53 plus tax in Canada. I will, instead of that total, I will message back and go, girl, 2 bricks is $53. I have no problem placing your order for you, but are you really don't want to make money with SCENTSY? Why don't we do this? Let's put this order under you. I'll help you place your first order. So one of 2 things are going to happen. We know that regardless, you have a $53 order. Regardless.
So I'm going to go ahead and stop her right there. You can, like, even if you think the shitty products that the MLMs distribute and put out, even if you think those are good and you like them, you cannot even place an order without them being, hey, like, I know you want to place this order, but like, you should really think about the business opportunity and what it can do for you, but actually what it can do for me. Like, you cannot, like, not possible. They are on you as soon as you get their post, place an order, whatever it may be, they are on you.
One of 2 things are going to happen. You're going to hear a no, which just means not right now, or you're going to hear, well, yeah, I guess if the kit's only $50 more, maybe I should do it. And then I'm going to pipe back with, well, on your $53 order, right away, you're going to save an extra $10. You're going to be, you know, 1/4, 1/5 away from a qualifying party. And if we get a few of your friends and family to buy some bricks, you've got your first qualifying party, you've got your first paycheck, your kit is already worth 3 times the price, but you've got some of that money back. Now, I go further into the conversation. I keep it really simple. It's not like people say, what do you say next? Or do you have a script? I don't have a script. It's just, I'm their friend and I want to do them a favor. And that's always the way you need to be recruiting. So we know that the opportunity is worth more than the product or just earning some free stuff. And the fact that you're not being a good friend all the time, sorry, you're not being a good friend by not offering this to your friends and family and your customers.
So hold up, not only is she making you feel like shit for not jumping in on this opportunity and not wanting anything other than buying the product and, you know, have it be that, you are being a terrible friend for not offering this opportunity. You are doing a injustice for not being predatory and trying to get them into this business. Are you kidding me right now?
So every single customer I have, doesn't matter if it's my best customer, it's my twice a year customer, they have all been offered the opportunity 1,000 times, almost every time I talk to them. And even if they shoot me a message like, oh my God, I know you're away, you're on a trip, that's my in to have now another recruiting conversation with them. It does not matter what's going on. I will then say, yes, it's been amazing. I've been able to be on all these trips. And girl, I see, and I will then talk about their life. And I'll say, I see, you know, you're working full time. I see that you're so busy with the kids, and I would love nothing more to help you to earn a trip. Have you given joining? Usually I don't say joining. I have to stop myself. So I will say, have you given it any more thought about making extra money with SCENTSY? I never say, do you want to join my team? You will never hear those words come out of my mouth. It is not my team. They are not joining my business.
First of all, she did just say join. She had to initially correct herself, right? Second of all, if she is not saying join, which is what it is, you were joining something, you were joining this business opportunity that you can maybe make some money, and you don't realize how much of a cult it actually is until you do join, because that's what it is. You are joining something, and maybe she's a little bit more smarter for realizing this, that maybe not using the actual term join.
This is their business. This is something they can do for extra income. So it's really, really important you take the, will you join my team? Do you want to join my team? I'm trying to get people to join my team. I need help with people joining my team. Don't say that. Don't even inbox them and ask if they want to join. Joining is scary. Joining a gym is scary. Joining a new car insurance or whatever it is, it always is scary to change something and to join something, right? So I always say, and usually this is the first thing when I get into a conversation with someone, I will say, they'll like, even if they like, if I post a post about bricks and everybody that likes it, I spend a good portion of my day on the days that I'm hungry. I say the days that I'm really, really eager, I will spend a good portion of my day messaging those likes and say, hey girl, I saw you liked my SCENTSY post. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's a join, if it's a host, if it's a brick post, it does not matter. If they liked it, it means they have interest in SCENTSY. I will say, hey girl, I saw you liked my SCENTSY post. Have you ever considered making extra money with SCENTSY?
Okay, just because somebody likes your post does not give you the green light to go and message them about your business pyramid scheme opportunity. I just want to get that clear right now. Just because I go and like your post, no matter what the fuck it is, it could be of your damn feet, your damn food, just whatever it may be, it does not give you the green light to go ahead and message me about that stupid shit. It does not. I'm sorry. I don't know who told them that. I don't know what made them think about that in their mind, that, oh, if somebody likes this, oh, they want to join my pyramid scheme. No, that is not how it goes. Sorry, I clearly really had to get that out.
That's it. That's all I say. And you would be so surprised how many people message me back with one of two answers. No, I haven't given it any thought. Can I have more information? Or I never get a no. I either get that, or I actually have been thinking about it. And can you give me more information? Or how does it work? Or, and then the questions start and the conversation flows. And you want to know something? I think 9 times out of 10, and I would probably say even higher than that, I gain interest from them. That like turns into recruiting conversation, turns into them getting my thinking and joining group, turns into them being a recruit. So if you're not asking all the people that are liking your post, you're missing a huge opportunity to have a whole lot of conversations. And we know that, you know, 1 in, 10 may join. So if you're not, you're being lazy. And
yes, you heard that correctly. She said if you are not messaging every single person that is liking your post, you are lazy. You are lazy. You are not doing a damn thing. And that is where my issue lies with this.
Laziness is your choice, and that could be what's hindering your recruiting right away. If you're making these posts on Facebook and you're using your business page, your personal page, your customer group, whatever it might be, and you're making posts and you're seeing likes and you're seeing comments, means that they took the time to either go like this on Facebook and go back up and like it, or they were scrolling and they were like, hey, yeah, I always see this girl. Let me shoot this a like. Well, that is your in to have a conversation. I promise you, start sending those messages. I would love to hear how it works. I know it works. So a lot of consultants I hear are scared to lose customers. I hear this all the time. They will say things like, I will have girls on my team do 2,000, 3,000, all the way to 5,000, 6,000 PRV months. And I will message them and I will say, hey girl, I see you every month. You are killing it. You are doing amazing in sales. And my biggest thing is you didn't have recruits last month, but you did 5,000 PRV in sales. Can I ask why you didn't ask any of these people to join? Or I'll say, did you ask any of these people to join? And almost always they are saying no. I took the order, I put the order, and I did the party. I took the party. I never mentioned it. I didn't think they'd be interested. I don't think they'd be good at sales. You have to stop deciding for other people. It's not up to you to decide that they wouldn't be good at sales. It's not up to you to decide that they probably wouldn't be interested. You just need to ask. So
now it is all apparently wrong if you decide to not message somebody. It is all your fault that you are not getting recruits. All your fault. Whether you message them and they say no, I can tell you right now that girl is bullshitting. She is pretty much saying that she has never had anybody flat out ignore or say no. You cannot tell me that is true. I don't believe it for a second.
Quick little side story. I have a girl in my network, Christina Williams is her name. She's a complete rock star. About a year ago, maybe a little more than a year ago, maybe a year and like 2 months ago, I seen month after month, she had 4,000 to 5,000 PRV. So I messaged her and I reached out and I said, girl, you are killing the PRV every single month, but you don't have a team. You're a team of one. You could have promoted this month to superstar consultant had you had a team. I'm always running these reports and I'm always watching for reasons to reach out. And I said, you would have hit superstar consultant. You would have got a huge pay raise. You'd be one step from director. And she said, and it was crazy to me. She said, I didn't realize that recruiting did anything for my business. I didn't realize it made me any extra money. I'd never been told or taught about this.
So I'm gonna go ahead and stop right there. It is because they say shit like recruiting doesn't make you any money. Do they not? Do you not hear that from every single MLMer that, oh, I don't make any money when I recruit somebody. That doesn't make any money for me. They lie to you straight to your face to get you to join just because, oh, like, you know, they don't make any money for me joining. Like, I just want to join, start my own business. Yeah, no, they're lying to you. And I think she's about to say, well, I don't know who told you that. Like, no, you make all your money off of recruits and having people below you. And that is just the only way you are maybe going to make some money in this business.
You would be so surprised by how many people will message you back with, oh my God, thank you. And then I see a post go up. My SSD wrote little old me. She cared enough to reach out to me. I feel so special. Special creates a culture that they do not want to leave. Okay.
So first of all, I'm going to say that is toxic. So toxic. Just to have in the back of your mind thinking, okay, I'm going to make all these people feel special because that's gonna bring in some sort of inclusion that is gonna make them not want to leave.
Special creates a confidence, which they then in turn have in their business. Confidence creates a successful business, which then creates a successful business for you. So I know this might sound like everything I'm saying to do about rising is to help you. This is a business at the end of the day, but you are helping them genuinely to help them. We just know that all boats will rise by you helping people underneath you. So the emails that I send are something like this. You're in the top 50 in sales out of 2,000 plus people in our group. That it goes for all of Canada, USA, the UK, New Zealand, Australia, wherever we have teammates, I add into that. And I say that also includes leaders. I am so proud of you. I cannot wait to see what else you do this fall. I've had more people email back with, oh my God, yay. Thank you so much. Oh, this motivates me even more. This makes me so excited to see what I can do next month. Constantly asked to post the top sellers in my customer group. So it's really, really important. We know that work recognized is work repeated. So it's really important that recognition is a huge part. And I don't care if you have a team of 3 or you have a team of 50, send the messages regardless. I do hear a lot, I'm scared to post too much. I don't want to make people mad. I don't want people to unfriend me. Hold on. And funny story. A couple months into SCENTSY, my brother unfriends me on Facebook. My brother, my own brother. He was tired of all my posts. He said, you're my entire homepage All I see is SCENTSY, and if I want it, I know I can text or call you. I talk to you outside of Facebook, but sorry, I'm going to unfriend you. And I said, that's okay. My posts aren't for you anyways, and you are my brother. I'll talk to you outside of Facebook.
So I just want to point out, that is effing hilarious. Her own brother got so sick of seeing her shit on Facebook, he unfriended her.
Now, let me tell you, I could have took that a different way. I could have then said, hey, let me get you back on Facebook. I'm not going to post this much. I'm going to, you know, work my business elsewise. I'm just going to make a business page and only post there. No freaking way. Can you imagine how many less people I would have signed up? Can you imagine how many less people I would have on my team today if I worried what even my own brother thought about me posting on Facebook? I promise you, what the people that are getting upset, they weren't your customers to begin with. They maybe are family and friends outside of SCENTSY, but they weren't going to purchase off you anyways. There's far worse things on Facebook than you hustling to feed your family for them to get upset about.
No, actually, that is probably one of the worst things you can see on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever social media you use is just a never-ending fucking feed of this, oh, please join my group. Oh, hey, I have this sale going on. Oh, hey, if you join today, you get this. Oh, no. We don't want to hear it. We don't. And I get, you know, family crap can be a thing, correct? But if your own brother has seen enough of it, because we all know boys just really don't give a shit about much, correct? They just don't. They don't. For him to be so annoyed, like, I mean, I don't know her brother or anything, but for him to be so annoyed that she is just constantly, it has to be a fucking lot of stuff on his damn homepage that she has to be posting for him to get so fed up with it, he has to unfriend his own sister over it. And you can mute people and not see their crap on their Facebook feed nowadays, correct? So that's just how you know it was a lot all the time.
And I swear to you, and I promise you, when they go to make a post on Facebook, they're not going, I wonder if my post is going to bug Christina. I was going to post about the basketball game all night. I've got like 7 posts ready, but you know what? Christina's probably going to be totally annoyed by my 7 basketball posts, so I'm not going to make them.
One night of a lot of Facebook posts does not even compare to a month, a year. In her case, she's been in the business for 6-7 years. That is, one night of 7 posts does not even compare to a, I'm not even gonna say half a decade, almost 3/4 of a decade of non-stop SCENTSY crap. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody.
No, they do not give a shit. I promise you. So you need to stop worrying about what other people think. You need to get on, and I'm telling you, your personal page. I know people say don't post on your personal page and only do it on your business page, but they're wrong. They're wrong, and I'm living proof of that they're wrong. These people that are on your personal page know you. And if they unfollow you, they weren't going to purchase of you anyway. And guess what? They're on Facebook too much. If people are messaging you and they're annoyed you're posting too much, it's because they're on Facebook too much. Because different people are on all day, and the people that are only checking once or twice a day, they don't see your posts. They don't. And here's an example.
Okay, but if she is posting on it all day, every day, even if you get on Facebook once, twice, 3 times a day maybe, that is still all you are going to fucking see because it is spamming your timeline. Here.
The $20 join month, $15 for you guys. I must have posted 7 to 8 million times a day, roughly. It just, you know, an average, just throwing out a number. And I had people the last week of the month tell me, oh my God, I wish I would have known it was only $20 to join this month. I was like, are you for real? You didn't know? It was like I couldn't say that, but I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry you missed my 8,000 posts a day. And like, I literally said that. And I was like.
That goes back to what her brother said about her. It was so many goddamn posts a day, he got sick of it. I mean, I know she probably didn't post 8,000 times a day, but it had to be a lot if she is describing it as 8,000 posts a day, and if her brother just got, you know, totally sick of it. So just saying.
You follow me? Like, are you following me on Facebook? And they said, well, I only really check Facebook like once or twice a day. Someone else said, I only really get on it every couple days. I'm busy with the family. But guess what? You don't know that because you think they're on Facebook as much as you're on Facebook, and most people aren't. If they're not working a business, they're only checking in here or there. My husband's a perfect example. He checks it maybe once or twice a day. He scrolls for a few minutes. He posts something funny to someone. He gets off and goes about his day. They're not me and you. They're not checking every couple minutes to make sure, you know, their notifications are orders or their inbox isn't going crazy with teammates, whatever. You can do this on a big level. I promise you can. You need to believe it with your whole being. You need to believe it with everything in you that you can do this. And if you're in your head and you're saying things like, I can't do this, she did it because she started in 2008, and she did it because she started in 2013, guess what? I had people say that to me. In 2013, people told me there's 220,000 consultants in SCENTSY cast. Don't waste your time. This is what they told me, my friends. They're not really my friends, obviously. They were trying to talk me out of something great, and not because they didn't think I could do it. It's because they thought they couldn't do it. Okay? There is a huge difference, and you need to stop letting people get in your head. It doesn't matter if it's now, right now, and it doesn't matter if it was 2008. It doesn't matter if it was 2013. It's not about when you join, and I'm proof of that. It's about what you do with it when you join. I joined in 2013. Within 2 years, I hit superstar director. I was waking 2 hours early every day. I was staying up 2 hours later. I was working about 16 hours a day in my business. I'm just telling you so you know. It's not like I got lucky. I didn't just sign some magical recruit. I didn't. Because you hear things like this, you know, it didn't work like that. I didn't even have my first director till probably, I don't know, over a year.
Okay, so this is where I want to stop the video and talk a little bit about the levels of SCENTSY, because they're pretty different than, you know, Arbonne, Beachbody. Arbonne, they call it like the regional vice president. In the US, they have the essential consultant, certified consultant, lead consultant, star consultant, superstar consultant, director, star director, superstar director. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different levels that you have to go through to get to the very top. That's kind of a lot. Okay, so let's start with essential. Am I even saying that right? Yeah, essential consultant. So I'm not sure how old or present this is, but at one point it was obviously this. So number of consultants per title says 13,000. Average annual commission, see footnote marked. So they can't even disclose or tell you in the actual chart because it was so goddamn low, is what that means. There's obviously no minimum commission. It says $0, but there is a maximum. So I didn't know this, but apparently with SCENTSY there's a maximum that you can reach. So there is a cap on all your commission. If I'm wrong, correct me. This could be so old it doesn't even matter. But if it is recent and relevant, wow. Okay, so there is a cap on what you can make. So let's say you reach the second level and you are a certified consultant. You are certified. Woo! There are about 9,400, or no, not 9,000, 59,000 of those. And the average annual commission is $676. So if you get to the next level in SCENTSY, that is the average. Yes, it could be more. Yes, it could be less. So for the benefit of the doubt, let's go ahead and round it up to $700. That averages out to $58 or so, give or take, around a month. $58 a month. That is not even a part-time job. You could go work 5 hours at goddamn Target and make more than that, I believe, because it's like $15 an hour now. You're kidding me, right? Who are they fooling with this stuff? Who are they fooling? Because that is next to nothing. If you really needed a part-time job and you needed more money, you would be better off working at Target and Walmart. You know, all these retailers, you would be so much better off because you can make $676 in a month, maybe, and not even that. I've had part-time jobs where I've made like 500, like that was my 2-week paycheck, like 500 bucks. So imagine making that in a year. Crazy, right? Let's say you really put in that work and make it to the 3rd level. You are a lead consultant, okay? You are living it up as a lead consultant. There are only 12,000 of those, and the average annual commission is $3,237. That still isn't much at all. And the maximum that you can make with that is $9,000. So even if you say you have a really great couple months, you're making money, you can only cap out at $9,000 a year. And it says that their average months with SCENTSY is 41 months. So I'm guessing after the 41 month mark, a lot of people were like, I'm wasting my time and money. And I bet you a lot of those people are the customers, like we always discuss. So let's go up to Superstar Director. This is the tippy top. You have made it in life. You are a superstar, okay? Average annual commission is $219,348. So that averages out to be what? $20,000? I just did that off the top of my head. Around $20,000, give or take, a month, which is a lot. It is a lot, but only 196 people have made it to that. Only 196 compared to the 13,000 that are at the very bottom, the certified consultant, which is 60,000. So it seems to be that making it to the certified consultant is fairly easy because there seems to be a pretty big jump from like the bottom to the second level. So it must be pretty next to nothing to get there. Again, at the very tippy top, they have a cap of 962,000 and their average months with SCENTSY is 96 months. So that is 5, 6, 7 years. And I just kind of wanted to lay it out for you guys, give you a little bit perspective and the realism with this company, SCENTSY.
That's not real life shit, okay? That's like just, I don't know. Those are like people that don't have kids and busy schedules. Your schedule needs to look like something like this. And if you want to include exercise, amazing. It needs to look like something like this. 15 minutes of hard stuff, whether it's follow-up or reaching out to your team. 15-minute workout. That's all I do is a 15-minute workout. It doesn't get done some days. On my days, I don't have a routine, but on the days I do, I feel great. It's a 15-minute of just target stuff of where I want to look and feel better. And then it can be small things like on my lunch break, I'm going to deliver to 2 people, or I'm going to drop off a bag party because not me, but someone that works full time needs to fit it in. Okay. It just needs to work in your life. It doesn't need to work for Christina and me the same. It doesn't need to work for me and you the same. It just needs to work for you. Okay. So you need to sit down and look for empty window opportunities to fit these things in. It can be while your kid's at soccer, you're going to do all your thank you cards for your online customers. It can be while you're waiting for your kids, if you pick them up from school every day, you're going to staple or sticker some scent circles with your labels. If you're busy, this is what this looks like, fitting it in. If you work every day from 9 to 5, then it means you have, and I know you guys have heard this saying, it means you have from 5 to 9 to change that. And if you're saying I work and I'm tired and I get home and you're not working on your business, and you're giving an employer 8 hours of your day and you're not even giving your business 8 minutes.
Okay, but the fact that she is dismissing that you might have kids that you have to get up in the morning, get them to daycare, get them to school, go to your 8 to 5, 9 to 5 job, come home, get them from their school, daycare, whatever it may be, and then say it's an excuse to be tired to not work on that some days or most days.
Then you're never going to get to where you want to be with your business. You're never going to be able to say, and I hate saying it like that, it sounds so aggressive, but you're not going to be able to do the things you want to do and have the freedom that you want to have. So, and freedom looks like a lot of things. Freedom can be going part-time at your job. Freedom can be going down to 4 days instead of 5. Freedom can be taking an extra 2 weeks off every year. You don't need to say, I want to just quit my job and be home full-time. Not everybody wants that. Let's be realistic. Maybe you just want to be able to take your daughter to dance every Thursday.
And this is why people say the hustle culture is so toxic. It is wrong for you to lay in bed all fucking day and watch Netflix. It is wrong for you to spend a whole day with your significant other or family and not think about your business and where you can go to next. And I can speak for this with my own personal experience with YouTube and growing a little bit and doing all that. Like, sometimes I need to take a step back and be like, Emily, I know you want to do this and I know you want to take it to the next level, but you need to chill today and have a goddamn mental health day. Do shit for yourself and not think about any of this right now. And that is just the truth. So that was all of the Zoom call I had to share with you guys today. What are your thoughts, opinions? Leave them down below. I just think it proves the point again and again with MLMs how toxic and just the pressure that they put on you and the whole recruitment process, etc. So leave your comments, opinions, etc. down below. I'd love to hear them. Let's chat it up in the comments and I will catch you in my next video on Tuesday. Okay? Bye guys. I love you.